So here it is, as promised, the base, which hopefully we should be spending a decent amount of time in, assuming it doesn't get destroyed, which hopefully it shouldn't once we've got the concrete up and running. Obviously right now it's only wood, but we are planning on upgrading that very soon. But we have gone ahead and added a front door on it, so you can see I can go ahead and open and close that door right there. It's a lovely garage door, which we can then bring our cars inside to keep them lovely and safe. We've got some tents inside here, nothing too amazing, but stuff that I did show you guys in the last part. But of course now it is officially ours, and also you'll see if I scroll and click on upgrade garage door, it'll say missing one more of combination locks. If we get a combination lock which drop from zombies, we can then put a key code on it, so that way no one else can get in. You can actually shoot through these windows, which is a bit of a shitty feature of our base, but it is very nice. I mean, all these right here, the spikes and the walls are all placed down by a human, and that beautiful deer stand right there. We've got a few actual cars which do work inside the base right now. We had a few extra in there last night, but it did get raided by someone at some point, so you'll see actually the door up here, which I did put a combination lock on, got blown open. Was a little bird on the roof apparently. Someone stole that, but it's okay, you know, that's what happens in Epoch. People raid other places, and of course hopefully now that we do have about 8 or so people working on the base, we should be able to get together a raid once we do have decent weapons. But since someone took everything we had, right now all I've got is a shitty Winchester. I did manage to put my stairs down as well, so we get a lovely view from the top of the house. And something which I didn't realise is the position of the house is really good. When I first saw it, I said, an open house, let's go ahead and go inside it. But it's also beside 2 massive docks, which have got a shit ton of industrial, which are to the west and to the east, both within I think about 2 kilometers. And why was important? Well, those have got the stuff which you need to make the base building out of concrete, which I believe are the cement and cinder blocks, and you combine them together to make the house out of concrete. But for now, we're going to take a car, try to get some more materials for our base. We do need a combination lock from a zombie, so then it's secure, and just see what we can find, really. Car. Lights are out. Are your legs okay? He's upstairs. He's dead. He's got nice stuff as well. I'm sorry, Pete. We're looking for loot. Someone robbed us. Maybe you robbed us, Pete. Who the hell knows? Watch out, he's gonna wake up in a second. He's not dying. Send my fuel cans for Dosh. Okay, thank you, Pete, for the tips. But please die now so I can take your gear. Yeah, it's been for a bit of an expedition. We found 3 cars already. And this man right here. Oh, there we go. He's dead. Beautiful. Holy shit, he's got so much stuff in his backpack, man. He's got like 10 fuel cans. These are like 300 pounds each. 300 like weight pounds, if you know what I'm saying. So I'm going to fall over when I'm walking around with these things, man. Yeah, that's why he said sell them for Dosh. I see. Okay, so I guess those are worth quite a lot of money. Although I've got no idea. I've got no idea where to sell them either. This guy's a hero, so maybe you can only sell them in a hero shop. If that's the case, I'm not a hero. I don't know how he got inside the place so quickly either. I broke his legs. Let's get out of here anyway. So this is a beautiful car we found. This is another beautiful car we found. And now we've got this man's car as well. I'm just going to see if it's... One second. I'm just checking if it's...
okay.
I'm okay. Just check if this car's got anything inside it. This man's car that we killed.
No, nothing.
For fuck's sake, falling over. These oil barrels are really heavy. Help me up.
Oh, yeah.
SOS. We actually really need to move, because I'm passing out like every 5 inches I'm moving, and if someone comes over, that's not going to be good. This guy's probably got friends. There's a bus down that street as well. Very spooky. This is my gang right here. You can see if I've got a white SUV. We seem to have a lot of cars. I mean, these things are worth money. We can sell them, get fat stacks from that. And also the fuel that guy just gave me, so it's not going too bad. Just bringing these cars home. I've got a hatchet now as well, so I can start working on improving the house. And also, from what I've heard, we've now got a combination on the front door. Combination, I will only tell the people I trust. So as you can see on the front of the base right now, we've got the combination lock, so that way we will be able to control who goes in and out of the base. There is a bit of an issue right now, which is if anyone's got a helicopter, they could go so far to land the helicopter on our roof and then steal everything from the inside, but we haven't seen too many helicopters, so I guess for now it's not too big of an issue. And also, you can see outside our base right here, how many cars we've got. So I guess we'll probably need to do something with these. But still, it's going pretty good. It sounds like our guys are actually coming over with more cars right now as well. See, the problem with having a small base, although to be honest, ours isn't the smallest ever, is how the hell do you fit all the cars inside it? Well, you can't. I think you can probably fit like 5 cars in at max if you want to cram them all into a corner. Hello friends, welcome to the Psy Cinder Pad. Right, so I had a bit of an uprising in the base, but we sort of have an issue. It's just 4 dead people just chilling out over there. Nothing too big. I've also got some slightly better gear off of dead bodies. But for now, I think we're going to go for another adventure outside the base. We are going to get some people to do some slave labour, essentially very soon with the hatchets, you know, getting the wood, so we can build some extensions to our house. But for now, our gear still really sucks. We don't have a sniper rifle. So, let's go try to murder someone who does have a sniper rifle. Get in the car. Let's go ahead and close the door. And, oh, shit, he's getting squashed. He's good, he's good. So it still seems really quiet down south. I did see one guy who I ran over then shot at him because he kind of shot at us. I've got no idea what he was doing on the corner of that street. Maybe he's a prostitute, as I said in one of my older videos as well. What was people doing, making themselves look like prostitutes in game? But anyway, I think for now, let's do ourselves some base building. You can see we've got many people over here, and these guys, I wouldn't say they're doing slave labour, but essentially what we're doing is slave labour. We're getting wood from the trees, and I'll show you guys those quickly, although I'm sure you know what a tree looks like already, maybe. Although if you've never seen a tree, those are trees right there. And we've got some wood and put it inside this beautiful place right here. And then from there, I can craft it up to all the magical things I need to make the house look even prettier than it currently does. I think I'm going to get a door over there. We do, of course, already have this garage door right here, but I think I want to have a second one right here, just to kind of segment it out. I don't know how we're going to expand the base, but I do want to do that. I mean, it's all, you know, up to you. I said before, Epoch really allows your creative juices to flow, so I could do whatever the hell I want, really. I think I want to have, like, some floors right here, so it's a bit easier to climb up. We could have some walls right here. We could do anything, really. I just don't know what's good. I haven't really ever been in charge of building... No, I do not. I've never been in charge of building a house in Epoch before. But I mean, we definitely will come across people. It's just, I think most people are actually on the Western Island, not the Eastern Island. I think that's the thing we're missing. And obviously we're at the top of the Eastern Island, so maybe we're doing something wrong. But for now, at least we can focus on making our base slightly less shit. But anyway, I did show you guys in, I think, the first part of this series, what you need to build houses. But I'll go ahead and give you guys a TLDR anyway. But basically, it has actually changed a bit since showing you guys how wooden structures work originally. You don't need the scrap metal anymore to build the supply crate, and then you build the supply crate into the walls or the floors. Instead now, you can just build it entirely out of wood. So all you really need is a bunch of people doing slave labour, like I mentioned, build the lumber, and then from the lumber you can build it into timber, I believe it is. And then you need a combination of lumber and timber. Be beside a workbench, which you can craft out of plywood. And then with that, you can build, well, a range of different things, you know. Depends on what you want. And then once you've crafted those things, you can then build different things out of that. So, for example, if I do build a wall, you need 1/3 of the wall to build a full wall. And then from the full wall, you can extend it to a large wall. And then from a large wall, you can extend it into a garage door. It's super complex. I'd recommend looking up a tutorial. But essentially, for wood building, you need wood and this thing right here, which is a workbench. You can see these guys are hard at work right now. Good job, team. So you can see once you've got that, you're able to craft the plywood out of the lumber. It's not timber like I thought it was for some reason. And that requires 2 of those, I believe. So let's go ahead and craft that. And you can see in my inventory right now. Close the bloody door behind you, mate. And then with that, you're able to build the shack, a workbench, which is the thing behind me, a 1/4 of a floor, so you need 4 of those to make a full floor, the wall, so you can peek over it if you want to design it that way, and you can also make a plywood pack, and then with this, you can build all this stuff as well. So you can find lumber packs and plywood packs around the area, well, the map, but yeah. And I think we will eventually make stuff out of the concrete, since, like I said before, we are very close to the 2 key industrial parts on this map, which are this place right here, and this place right here, both docks with a lot of industrial over on them, so that is very good for our spawn. I mean, although our house might be out of a way of action, at least it's safe because of that. But I think for now, I'm going to focus on building some more floors. I just need to put a wall or a floor somewhere which would make our base a bit better. In fact, for now, I'll just focus on building the doorway back up again so I can show you guys how that is crafted. And also, we've got a combination lock so I can lock that as well. In the last part as well, I actually said the Hello Kitty smart cars are really bad. But the smart cars as a whole, Hello Kitty car of course included in that, they're pretty good, because like Chaos said, he wasn't lying. You can have 2 people in the front, and it's really maneuverable, because it's so small, and it's just great, you know. Besides it being pink, you can't get non-pink smart cars. And then you can somehow fit 2 people in the trunk that just come out. You can't even see them when in the car. So you could just hide there, wait for someone to come in and just be like, yo, what's up? It's really weird. I will show you guys that eventually, but the Hello Kitty cars are really good. But anyway, on to more pressing matters, which are, of course, killing people. And if we do get lucky, we could come across people who are mid-building a base or, you know, in a tree line chopping down stuff. So that would help us out a lot because those guys are going to have a lot of stuff we need. Wood. Although I guess it does literally grow on trees, so not really sure. Scouting around for bases for a short amount of time, and I actually managed to stumble across this base right here. I killed 2 of them, destroyed their front door, destroyed the wall, but I did actually die twice myself as well. We do still have the armored SUV. A friend of mine, Smoke Show, was the guy who was driving the car, and we saw that base, so we thought why the hell not try to attack it since we did see zombies out front. We knew there was definitely people inside there, and it's good to see there's at least a base very close to us. I think they're going to be a big competitor. This base is just a few kilometers south of ours, and once we've got our base up and running, hopefully this base, along with a few others we've scouted out, we will be attacking with the people who have helped me build the base so far. I am going to head back to base now, though, and hopefully get some more progress done, but still, today's been really good in terms of getting information, money, and most importantly, in my opinion, setting up our beautiful base.
Give me those ass cheeks, baby.
Who just said that? Are you a zombie? If you're a zombie, we can have fun. You can come with me.
I'm a zombie.
Okay. Yeah, this is kind of a feature people forget about in Epoch, but if you die while infected, you respawn as a zombie. What's it like to be a zombie? Or run very fast.
Annoying.
Can you please go away? You're getting like really close to me, man.
Wait, what?
You're getting really close to me. Please don't kill me, sir.
I'll not kill you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Are you actually not going to kill me? Are we friends?
I'll protect you.
Can we confirm our friendship? Come hug me. Wow. Friendly and Cherno. Intriguing. Okay, come with me. No, you probably can't go in cars. Shit. I'm going to be getting a ride in a second. I would say you could come with me, but I'm not sure if you can get in the car, bruh. It's really sad.
Protect you from any other survivors.
Yeah, just tell them, you know, fight them with words. You don't necessarily have to fight them with violence.
Oh yeah.
But thank you. What's your name, zombie? So I can remember you when you die. Very quickly. Probably.
Critical.
When we go into Bylov in front of us, there's going to be people there. You're going to have to kill someone. Get me a weapon, okay?
Okay. I can't really attack people. It's not giving me an option, but I'll raise the horde.
Raise the horde and just do what you can, you know? Yo,
Stop, do
zombie,
not run over this
no, zombie,
man.
I'm sorry. I'm going to have to leave you. This is my friend. I'm sorry.
Okay. Okay, bye-bye.
I'll remember you forever, though.
Okay.
I hope you have a good life.
Take care
Do
of him.
you want us to kill you?
Take care of him, Mr. Gilly Suit.
Sure we will. Do you
Bye-bye.
want me to shoot him on the gunner?
If you want
I'm
to.
gonna kill some humans now.
I'm sorry. That's right, bring the zombies into fun anyway. He said he couldn't attack, so he was bugged. I did him a favour. There we go. Good explanation. 10 out of 10. And also, I forgot to mention it, but while Smoke was leaving, the car got really damaged since he got shot so many times by an M14 and also chased down by a Black Hawk. But hopefully we should fix that soon, but that makes us pretty vulnerable considering we're in an armored SUV.
You hear all that to our right?
I hear a car. Let me
Yeah,
go
there's a motorbike to our
Yeah, let me
left.
go on the turret. I'll mow him down. I need a gunman.
You hear that?
Yeah, I hear it. M14. That's not good.
Yep. Oh.
Where's
Oh, and that Blackhawk's coming back.
hot? Alright, let's keep on going. Oh, shit, actually, if Black Hawk sees us, we're dead. But
Yeah, exactly.
shh. He won't see us. Oh yeah, I can see the hull, the wheels. It's not that bad. You said it was a lot worse, or I guess you
put
on the wheels on.
wheels on it.
Yeah, I guess. Okay, it was worse before. But still, I'm scared. Been killed too many times while in this turret to feel safe. So on our way back up north again, and I thought I'd quickly show you guys this guy's base right here, Smoke Show. He's got a really, really nice base, and it's something we can aspire to one day be a part of. You can see it's got a beautiful entrance. You just run over these beams right here, and boom, you get in. I don't know why, but every single of these alleys in this map has a bins in them, which is why when we raided that other base a few minutes ago, didn't go too good because we were hiding behind the bins. But you can see it's just it's a beautiful base. You've got the helipad right here. You've got the sand pit right there. So if you want to go have some fun, just have a play in the sand. You've got this right here, and you'd think, wow, you probably can't go up and down this, Lewis. You can. It's amazing. Look at that shit. Look at me, Smoke. Come play with me. He's coming up. Come on, Smoke. You can do it. He's coming up. Like, look at how fun this is. And this is built inside his base. It's like a private kids playing park. He's got a seesaw over there. This is the helipad right here. You just come through the roof. He's got a safe over there. And you can, of course, go on top of the roof as well. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys that quickly. I don't know why, but I just love to... No, I've said this before. I do know why. Because just seeing someone's work after a long period of time, it's just nice to see in Epoch. Got some more safes over there. Even more safes. He's essentially a rich man. Could you open up the door up here, Smoke? That's why, of course, he was going around with the armored SUV, because he's rich. It isn't quite like on other Epoch servers where you're going to be like shitting briefcases, or he doesn't have like anything obscene, but the armored SUV is definitely a lot better than most things people would have on the server. But say, for example, on M14, shoot it a few times in the tire, and you're going to be running into some issues. In fact, that's the issue I was mentioning before, but we didn't lose it at least, so it's fine. Oh, what the hell are you shooting at, Smoke? So there we go, just open up the door, and you've got a stairway which goes up left. You can't really get to it because of this door right there, but that's okay, because there's another stairway which brings you up to a roof. And if we go up here, we've got some more platforms which are very good for, of course, defending your base, although it is impossible to get in because the front door is made out of concrete, and there's literally no other way to get in here, which is why, of course, he chose this for his base location. And on top, you've got this lovely wooden structure. In fact, this has been upgraded a bit since the last check, but you can see, you can look down through this. If someone does somehow manage to get through the concrete, there's all of these little things on the corner, the sandbag stuff, and over here as well. This is a very popular city to go through. I'm not going to show you where this is on the map, just in case you're really angry and want to blow up his base, but you probably know where it is anyway. It's a very nice place to ambush people from, and definitely one of the best bases on the server right now. I'm not expecting to outdo Smoke with our new base, but at least there'll be somewhere for me and all my subs to chill out in. Maybe. And the final part of the base is this concrete structure right here. It actually looks, or at least to me when I first walked in, it looked like a part of this building, but it's actually not. It's just a concrete wall with a wooden ceiling on the inside, which is a bit of a security issue. But since all the stores in here is this safe right here and a bunch of cars, it's not like people are going to magically float away with the cars, since the doors will of course be locked. But you can see there's one safe in here. I've got no idea why he doesn't have more. And if you wanted, he could build a similar thing over here. But anyway, I think it's probably time to get back to the base and go sort out some pimping features. Right, so we're heading back to base now, and actually I've just been told by the guys in our base that there's somehow been two areas. Right, so we're going back to the base now, and I've just been told by the guys inside the base that someone, or in fact two people, I think, have managed to build structures near our base. In fact, in the same city as our base. So someone's like walled off the attic and put a door on it or something like that. So that's definitely something we should explore. I guess he's just fixing up the airlock right here. Very beautiful. It's not really an airlock, but it kind of is. And yeah, we'll see what's happening over there. I'm not really sure if someone's living there or if it's been there the entire time and we just didn't notice, but I'll see you very soon. Hallie?
I got this. Don't worry.
Yeah, it's coming right at us. Do I want to shoot at it or no?
If you unlock the thing, I can shoot it.
Yeah.
I think we might know about our base.